welcome to my channel. Wow, I can't believe I'm doing this. Okay, so my name is Rachel. I go by Ray. I'm gonna start this by telling you a little bit about myself and what you can expect from my channel. So currently I reside in Virginia. I am 31 years old. I am a Leo Sun, Taurus Moon, Libra rising. I have been on my own self-healing spiritual journey for, I would say, a good solid 3 years now. My life has transformed before my very eyes, and I really, my purpose is to serve and give back to the community. And I want to do it in a way that it's accessible to everyone. I know a lot of people charge for information, and I get it, but I want my channel to be an inspiration to really heal and guide those that need healing and guidance. As you truly start to work on yourself and start to ascend and transform, it really does get lonely. It's hard to find people that are truly relatable and that you can have those hard ascension conversations with. So I'm here to help you. I'm here to guide you. If you hear my background, I apologize. I live in a loft, it gets loud, and I'm right at the front. So I'm right at the door. You can hear everybody going in and out, the trucks pulling up. I apologize. Still working on my setup. But yeah, so throughout this channel, we're going to talk about self-healing. We're going to talk about my techniques, what I do, how I started. We're also going to get in my business a little bit, because I really feel like in order to be truly relatable, you know, it's good to share your own experiences. So I will definitely be allowing myself to be completely vulnerable to the world, and that's okay. This is a personal triumph for me. I tend to stay out of the spotlight. I like to be behind the scenes, but I'm really tapping into my Leo energy. For those of you, as far as, you know, do I follow tropical astrology, sidereal astrology? I actually use both. I follow Novi Brown. She's my astrologer go-to. But, you know, she broke it down in one of the most simplest ways possible. And I would agree in the way she broke it down is, you know, sidereal, that's your soul's journey. And tropical is your psychological journey. And I also follow Imani, the Hood Healer. And actually yesterday's Sunday service, she explained that, you know, our job as our current sign is to learn from the previous sign. So in tropical, yes, I'm a Leo Sun, Taurus Moon, Libra rising. In sidereal, I am a Cancer Sun, Virgo rising, Aries Moon. But my soul is learning how to, you know, master the traits of that Leo, Libra, Taurus, and that's what I resonate with. I'm very, very optimistic. I'm very, very open. I am very, very relatable. Throughout this channel, you will get to see that. I do have my own business. I am very, very big on energy healing, energy cleansing, alignment. Energy is within us. It is around us. We are made of energy. Energy never dies. These subjects make it, you know, a little touchy. I will be emotional. This is healing for me as well. So, you know, please expect me to express my full authentic self, because that's what you're gonna get. And yeah, so for today's beginner message, How we're going to do this is, well, how I'm doing this is I pulled 3 cards from a deck, and let me show you what deck I'll be using for the self-love and shadow work, because we're going in. But we're going to be using the Heart Oracle deck, and I will show you guys. One second. Okay. So, this is the box for the deck I'll be using. And, you know, as I meditate and I ask God what I need to share with you guys, we're going to use these cards to understand the message for today. Now, this is also because I am a Leo. I have an issue with, you know, flowing and releasing control. So at first, you know, when starting this channel, I wanted to, you know, plan how I was going to do this, what I was going to talk about, what days, but I am surrendering completely. Whatever Spirit says the message needs to be for that day is the message for today. So the overall focus we're going to discuss is embrace, okay? And in getting to embracing your full, true, authentic self, okay? We're gonna talk about self-mastery, mastering the heart and releasing. We're also gonna talk about being open to giving and receiving and still operating from a place of love when you're brokenhearted, because if you see, the heart is cracked, but the light is still shining through, okay? And then finally, shifting your focus, okay? So after we discuss this message, we will end with some affirmations. Please feel free to share this. Trying to connect with as many souls as possible. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Please like this video if it resonates. Talk to me in the comments. Like, I'm here for it all, okay? All right. Please excuse me because I am nervous as hell right now, okay? Pushing through this. So when you're on the journey of self-love and embracing, you know, your true authentic self, who you are, and understanding that, you know, when it comes to healing, forgiveness, transformation, ascension, it really, really all starts and ends within, okay? When we are hurt, when we feel like we are betrayed, when we're lied to, when we're taken for granted, taken advantage of, you know, that tends to build walls and gates around the heart. And then instead of being open and receptive to receiving, you become closed and blocked off, and you just, you shift your frequency from love to a sense of hate. I really, really hate to use the word hate, but I really dislike to use the word hate, but I mean, it's a true, honest feeling. You start to despise, you start to compare, you start to lose your self-value, you start to lose your self-worth. You start to question everything, and then you just become so closed off. And our purpose here is to, you know, break that, especially, you know, being a Black Aboriginal indigenous woman in America, you know, whatever you label yourself as. me, I am divine. I'm a divine seed of God. So that's how I personally relate. But however you relate, you know, especially in the household of my people, when we're hurt and we are betrayed, and especially as a woman, when you try to give your all and that shit is just like completely downgraded and disrespected and looked down upon and taken advantage of, shit causes you to just lock up, tense up. I had a bad relationship with a Cancer. You know, I told myself I would never date a Cancer again. But then, you know, I had to really reflect. And once I started to understand myself, like, Cancer energy is my soul. I had to go through that relationship to learn soul patterns and how to break generational curses and how to heal generational trauma. And that self-reflection of relationship, because that's what it was, a self-reflection, really, really taught me that now that I'm no longer there in that space and I'm able to reflect and look back. So, you know, to say all of that boils down to when you have that negative feeling that you feel done to you, instead of completely closing your heart, instead of completely blocking off your heart to, you know, receive whatever God wants to give you, sit with that feeling, understand that feeling, get to the source of that feeling, write out exactly, you know, how you feel, completely express yourself. I love journaling. I go the fuck in on my journaling. I am able to be my most raw, authentic self in my journaling. And I'm able to communicate with myself without talking to others and it seeming like a one-sided judgment type of conversation. When you choose to accept that feeling, honor that feeling, because everything that you feel it's valid. It's valid in your reality, and that's okay. But don't let it define your reality. Understand the deeper meaning of why you specifically had to experience that. You know, I understand that my life experiences that I will share with you, you know, throughout more videos, have really molded me to be able to sit here today and have this conversation with you. It's been hard as fuck. Like, it's been really, 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 really hard. I feel myself getting emotional now, but it's been hard as fuck. But I am resilient as shit. I am strong as shit. Nobody's in my motherfucking lane. Nobody I know can walk in my fucking shoes. And that's my perspective. And that's just what it is to me. Like, I am still here today. In the middle of a fucking pandemic, I've ascended so much because I chose me. I know who I am. I know my worth. I know what I'm capable of. I know what I can manifest. And I understand that, you know, minor detours, minor blockages, it's all a part of the plan. At the end of the day, it's all a part of a bigger plan and bigger purpose. Your specific purpose on this earth. Before moving on to the next card, the number in this card is 15. And if you relate it to the original tarot deck, 15 is the devil. And with the devil, there's a man and a woman, and they are chained. And this, in relating to this card and seeing the bars over the heart, you know, when we become hurt, we seem to attach to that chain of pain, and it becomes a domino effect. Monopoly really wants to come out, but it becomes a domino effect. And Spirit is saying, no, don't let it define who you are. Don't let it take away your true value, your true worth, because it doesn't define you. It's simply a learning lesson. And if it's something that you're going through over and over and over again, that means there's a key factor that you're not getting. And this is a personal message for me. This is very healing for me. We're healing together on this journey, okay? Moving on. Sharing the love. So I'm flipping this card to its upright version. Sharing the love is really shining your light through these barriers. You know, we are faced with so many challenges in life. You know, we're taught so many programmed ideas that are truly not our truth. And love is the highest frequency of all. Love is the highest vibration of all. And true love is truly shining your light when you've been hurt, when you've been beat down, when you've been scorned, when you've been betrayed. Shining that light, okay? Shining that light through those bars, opening up. Knowing that you are so much bigger than the pain. You are a light being, okay? This is you, that light shining through, that is you. Each one of you, each and every single one of you have a chosen light. You could choose to keep it blocked, stagnant, or you could choose to open, persevere, be resilient, push through, find the deeper meaning and deeper message. Okay? Moving on. Ooh. So sorry for getting emotional. Ooh. Changing your focus. It all intertwines, okay? So, with changing your focus, we're going to talk about some solutions because, you know, and with a positive. So shifting your focus, you know, is really choosing your truth. Each and every day that you wake up, that you're given an opportunity of life, it's really choosing your truth. Today, I woke up. I chose to be love. I chose to be light. I chose to be guidance. Okay? I chose to be peace. I chose to flow. I chose to be open. And I chose to be a reflection of my higher self. I chose not to attach to the hurt. I chose not to attach to the pain. I chose to attach to my inner truth. Because I am a powerful goddess. And I want you to shift your focus. If you are of the feminine, honor that shit. Embody that shit. If you are a woman, if you were blessed to be a woman, I believe God is a woman, okay? So if you were blessed to be a woman, to be able to conceive, to be able to create, you are more powerful than any man on this earth. Now, men, I'm not coming for you. I got you, okay? But women, truly, I'm heavy on this because I'm a woman. And I truly, truly embody that shit as of today. My intuition, my third eye, my sacral, and my solar plexus, and my crown, my heart, and my roots. I am the earth. Women, you are the earth. Women, you create. Okay. You mold. You teach. You heal. You give life. Embody that. That's your truth. If you're a mother, you're here to show true love. True love with compassion, true love with empathy, true love with understanding. You're here to nurture. When your kids do something that frustrates you, now I am not a mother, okay? But I am an auntie, okay? You know, aunties are the second moms, okay? But when you are a mother and your children trigger you, I need a tissue. But when your children trigger you, okay? Understand that that same trigger is a reflection of you. Dig deeper. 1 second, let me blow my nose, okay? And men, I got you. Okay. And men, okay? You are the protector. You are also the healer. You are also the teacher. That root chakra is you. The crown is you. The sacral is you. The solar plexus is you. The heart is you. The throat is you. The third eye is you. It's very hard for me to talk and relate to men because I'm not surrounded by a lot of men in my own personal life. But I understand the hurt of men. I don't have a relationship with my father, but there's, there's deep hurt there. And to the men, I want to say to please be present. The most important thing you can do is be present. Be present. Be a protector. Be a lover. Be a true communicator. It is okay. Communicate your feelings. Honor yourself. Know that the woman, she's your rock. Validate her as such. Treat her as such. She is your goddess and you are a god, okay? Men, you are gods. Women, you are goddesses. Operate in such. love, with forgiveness, love, with compassion. Communicate with forgiveness. Communicate with compassion. Communicate with grace. Communicate with authenticity. Communicate. Men, communicate. And please, please, men, stop snatching the souls of these women, okay? And please, just stop snatching their souls and taking their precious, precious, precious jewels during that climax of sex and using and abusing it. That hurts her self-worth. That destroys her self-worth. She has to rebuild from that. Okay? So, this one a little bit different than I thought. But Spirit is in charge of this. I feel like I was a little all over the place, but I think I got the message out there. I'm not gonna edit this. I'm being my authentic, true self. I'm just flowing, and so I'm just gonna post this. But for this week, I will be doing another video, and we will be more focused on the true messages and during the work at hand. But when it comes to doing shadow work, when it comes to self-healing, face those demons that are within, those feelings that come up that are uneasy, that don't feel good. Don't suppress them. Don't drink it away. Don't smoke it away. Feel it. Honor it. And then go deeper. Ask yourself, why do I feel this way? What happened in my life to make me feel this way? What is the source? Okay? Understand the source. Now, what is the lesson? What is my truth? This is for men and women. What is your truth? Okay? What is your truth? What defines you? Does love define you? Or do the chains around your heart define you? Really think about that. Whatever comes up that you no longer want to identify with, write that shit down. Burn it. Release it. Self-acceptance. Knowing who you are. Once you truly embody and understand and value who the fuck you are, the work becomes a little bit easier. Because you're able to check yourself when your mind starts to wonder, say, that's not me. This is me. But we're gonna heal that little voice that keeps coming up, because obviously there's more healing that needs to be done. We're gonna say some affirmations, okay? I am safe. I am love. I am not defined by my past hurt and pain. I am peace. I am compassion. I am divine, clear communication. I am a powerful being. I am here for a divine purpose. I am resilient. I am strong. I deserve the best of everything. I am the best of everything. And it is so. Ashe. Thank you guys for being here with me. Please check out my website. I am having a holiday sale at my raiscreation.wixsite.com. I'm gonna post it below. I think that's the website. I'm gonna post it below just to be safe. Please check out my website. If this message touched you and you would love to do a love donation, I will post my CashApp below. It is #raiscreation. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for sharing this space with me. Have an amazing day, and I cannot wait to get to know you and go deeper with you. God bless you.